Hi, I'm Andrew Work from NextChange. We're at Rise in Hong Kong. People have come from all over the world because this place is hopping. And it's hopping because of people like Richard Robinson. He is originally from Boston. He has been in China for 20 years. He's been involved in 8 startups. He's exited 6. He's a professor of entrepreneurship at Peking University. His Putonghua, his Fei Chan Hao, certainly better than mine. And I want to talk to him here today about what's going on in China and where the real tech centers are. Rich, why don't you give us your first take on where the excitement is in China today?
Beijing. Beijing is my hometown. I've been in Beijing for 17 years. It's in my heart and in my blood.
Yeah.
It's mostly because of the pollution. Thank you. Good night. A lot of people don't know that Beijing and Silicon Valley have far more parallels than they have differences. And qualitatively and quantitatively, Beijing is the software capital of not just China, but I would contend of Asia.
Okay.
The sheer number of unicorns, the sheer number of startups, the size of the A round of funding, the entire ecosystem there with VCs and law firms and networking groups and all the feeders of all the large companies, JD.com with tens of thousands of employees and Baidu and all of these other big players. And these dozens and dozens of unicorns that come out of Beijing, they're actually starting to feed into other entrepreneurs that come out of that ecosystem, and it's just one virtuous cycle.
Okay.
Also down in Shenzhen is just over the border here in Hong Kong.
Yep.
And that is unquestionably the hardware capital, the Pearl River Delta. Most of the manufacturing in China is down there.
Yep.
And that's become so interesting. Tim Rose, or Tim Cook was on Charlie Rose.
Oh yeah.
And Charlie Rose said, "Why are you in China? It's because of cost?" He said, "No. In this studio, we could fit probably every tool and die manufacturer in the US.
Yeah.
In China, it would take a football stadium."
Yeah.
So all of that expertise is there and all of that proximity, just like in Silicon Valley, just like in Beijing, and it's created this other virtuous cycle and this other ecosystem around hardware that made kind of democratized startups around hardware in Shenzhen.
Okay, sounds good. This is Rich Robinson, technopreneur, 17 years in Beijing, 20 years in China. If anyone knows tech and business in China, it's this man. Rich, thanks for telling us about what's going down in China at Rise. Thanks a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on.